All right, wonderful. So in this time of connecting together, we're looking at saying yes to a joyful life. And this is the first week, the first installment of our Year of Yes sermon series, and which is based upon the book of Philippians. Now, when we start off here, the opening question says, share a moment when you received some really good news. What was your reaction in that moment? And I can mention one, and that was when I found out that I'll be discharged from hospital recently. I was admitted to hospital for COVID pneumonia and ended up in ICU, back in the ward. And when the doctor came and said, you can be discharged, that was a very, very happy moment for me, hearing that news or that outcome. And then the second question says, would you describe your response as joy or happiness? Or how would you differentiate between the two? And that's something that we need to talk about. What's the difference between joy and happiness? Happiness is really predicated upon the circumstances that you find in. And joy is even in the midst of the trouble, you have joy, because joy is a spiritual reality. It transcends the normal circumstances that we find ourselves in. So in this passage of Philippians chapter 1 from verse 1 to 11, what is Paul's reasons for that he feels this joy? He finds himself in a prison. It's a hard place. It's difficult. He's isolated from the people that he loves. He wants to be with the church, but he can't be. And so he writes this letter, and he says, I'm writing with great joy. So what are the reasons that you can pick up in this portion of scripture of why Paul is so joyful? And then the second question that you can consider is the question of partnership. Who are your partners in life? Who do you have that you are walking with? Both those circle that is close to you, the circle that is wider, maybe it is co-workers at work, maybe it is extended family, maybe it's an extended friendship, maybe it's an extended social circle. Who are the people that you are partnering with? And what does that partnership mean for you? What is the outcome of it? And are you investing in it? Are you sowing into it? Are you adding value to that partnership? Those are the type of questions that I think we need to explore. And then that last point that says, David Brenner in his book Opening to God says, transformation is foundational to spirituality. Unlike religiosity, which can involve nothing more than beliefs and practices, spirituality involves a journey. Are you on a journey with God and with people? To view your life as being on a journey. So I would like you to invite you to discuss this with your people that you are with at this moment. There's some application questions that you can meditate on and reflect on. And I believe doing that will be a blessing to you as you consider these questions in your life. Thank you so much.